name of my business is Insurance Angels. We started Insurance Angels way back 2012. Exact date is 1st of August 2012. We started our initiative Insurance Angels. We built Insurance Angels as a solution to address the problem of mis-selling in insurance. Take one step at a time. Things would start getting solved on its own. अपने आप चीज़ें सॉल्व होना शुरू होती हैं. आप एक एक स्टेप चलते हो, अपने आप आपको आगे का रास्ता क्लियर होता जाएगा. सो एक एक स्टेप लीजिए, धीरे धीरे चलिए. आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक सॉइल कप कि आप लोगों ने इतना अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म हम लोगों को दिया है. हम जैसे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को जिन्होंने आई वुड से करोड़ रुपए नहीं छापे हों, बट देन करोड़ों स्माइल्स तो कमाई है.
नमस्कार. It was quite like struggling, inspirational and full of dedication, determination, passion, zeal. तो वो सारी चीज़ें कंबाइन करके ना, जब आप किसी चीज़ को इंट्रोड्यूस करते हो ना, जब आपको ये सारी चीज़ें मिलती है ना, देखो हर चीज़ ना स्टेप बाय स्टेप होती है. कोई भी चीज़ आपको फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में नहीं मिलती है. कि अगर आपके पास एक आइडिया है तो आप उस चीज़ के ऊपर वर्कआउट कीजिए, अपनी आइडिया के ऊपर विश्वास कीजिए, मेहनत कीजिए और अपनी आइडिया को इंट्रोड्यूस कर दीजिए मार्केट में. बिकॉज एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर जो जर्नी रहती है वो सबसे बेस्ट होती है. आप जॉब प्रोवाइडर बनिए, जॉब सीकर नहीं बनिए. ग्रो बिग, लर्न मोर, अर्न मोर एंड बी ए सक्सेसफुल पर्सन. थैंक यू.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Praful Villor. I am the founder of MBA Travel. Being the second most famous travel of India after Prime Minister Modi, based out in Ahmedabad, serving tea across India and abroad as well. So I am giving an interview to the company called Soil Cup. I am very much delighted to share my views about entrepreneurship. The entrepreneurship is all about doing. Anything, you just put the name and just do it. Do it for next 3 to 4 years. Divide everything into couple of branches and do it like marketing, organizational behavior, HR, finance, and everything are part of your business. So do it the way you are doing and keep on doing. There is no secret of success. The way you do, the way you don't give up, the way you communicate with the people, the way you lead, the way you decide work and delegate work with your co-worker will decide the way you will be. So that's how things are. आइए कभी MBA Chawla. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Anuradha Chawla. I'm founder of Be Better HR Solutions. Thanks to Soil Cup for creating these videos and these interviews to bring all the entrepreneurs together and creating a wonderful ecosystem where we can all learn from each other. My team is my family. I always believe that we work and grow together. I believe in creating value. If you are working for your clients, make sure you give them enough value for your work. Also, when you are working with a team, make sure that the team grows along with you. You have immense potential in yourself. Make sure you use each and every part of your energy to make your venture successful.
मैं डॉक्टर हेमा सैगल हूँ जो नेचर केयर और योगा से सबको हील करती हूँ. मैंने अपनी जब जर्नी शुरू की योगा की क्लासेस में जब मैं लेती थी और मैंने डिफरेंट तरह के लोगों के लिए, चाहे वो सीनियर सिटीज़न हों, चाहे बच्चे हों, चाहे डिफरेंट तरह के लोगों के लिए अलग अलग कैंप्स किए. दोस्तों, मैं लोगों को योगा और नेचर केयर से हील करती हूँ. मैं ड्रगलेस हीलिंग में विश्वास करती हूँ. तो उस संपूर्णतः स्वस्थता की प्राप्ति के लिए मुझसे मिलें. थैंक यू.
Namaskar, my name is Rudir Bhalla.
Hi guys, I am Shalu Bhalla and we are from Gurgaon. We run a professional real estate consultancy by the name of Wealthy Walls. The journey of Wealthy Walls began in August 2019 and so far it has been sweet and sour, yet a continuous learning process for both of us.
Message to fellow entrepreneurs. It reminds me of a caption written on a Johnny Walker which says keep walking. I would rather say keep going. Keep going, keep on doing whatever your work requires you to do day in, day out till the time you meet your threshold. And threshold is a stage where your efforts they start getting rewarded.
Myself Gaurav, and I am happy to share that we are a corporate DSA for auto loans, business loan, personal loan, home loan by the name of Secure Finance. My message is to all young entrepreneurs. Please trust yourself, be highly motivated as it is your business. Create goals, follow deadlines as over a time you will definitely be successful in your business. Else you will be learning something new.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम उमा महाजन है। एक स्टेज एंकर हूं और साथ ही साथ एक वॉइस ओवर आर्टिस्ट भी हूं। दोस्तों, बचपन से ही मुझे लिखने का, गाने का और प्रोग्राम्स को एंकर करने का बहुत शौक रहा है। दोस्तों, इस वीडियो के माध्यम से मैं आप सब तक एक पैगाम पहुंचाना चाहती हूं और वो ये है कि यदि आप में कोई हुनर है, यदि आप ज़िंदगी में कुछ करना चाहते हैं, यदि आप में कोई गुण है, तो आप प्लीज़ उस हुनर को लोगों तक ज़रूर पहुंचाएं, सामने ज़रूर लेकर आएं। उसको छुपा कर मत रखें, क्योंकि हम सबको सिर्फ़ और सिर्फ एक ही ज़िंदगी मिलती है जीने के लिए और हमें उसको पूरी तरह से अपने हिसाब से जीना चाहिए। और ऐसा भी नहीं है कि यदि आप कोई कार्य करते हैं तो आपके रास्ते में मुश्किलें नहीं आती, बहुत सारी कठिनाइयाँ भी आती हैं, लेकिन अगर आप सच्चे दिल से और लगन से काम करते हैं तो वो कठिनाइयाँ भी हट जाती हैं। वो कहते हैं ना कि सफ़र में मुश्किलें आएँ तो हिम्मत और बढ़ती है। सफ़र में मुश्किलें आएँ तो हिम्मत और बढ़ती है, अगर कोई रास्ता रोके तो जुर्रत और बढ़ती है। बिकने पर आ जाओ तो घट जाते हैं दाम अक्सर, और ना बिकने का इरादा हो तो कीमत और बढ़ती है। अपनी ज़िंदगी के हर एक पल को भरपूर जिएं, स्वस्थ रहें और मस्त रहें।
My name is Bobby D'Souza. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm an author of a book called Fallen to Rise. This is actually my story of being someone who was once on the streets of Mumbai, a laborer who picked up cement and did construction work, to today being someone who's been inspiring thousands of people. This is a little brief of my story, but the question is, where did my story actually start? When I was a toddler, and when things didn't even make sense, my father left us. He told my mother to go back to Assam, her native place, and said, I'll come back. 10 years, he said he'll come back. 20, 30 years, he never came back. And even today, whether my father's alive or dead, we actually have no idea. My mom single-handedly took care of us and loved us like crazy. She sacrificed her own life and took care of us. I still don't know where my dad is, but what I do know is today I can be like a guide, a mentor, a coach, an inspiration to thousands of people across locations. I will be glad to share with you that my story, that's my mom who took care of us, never gave up. That's my family. My mom never gave up on us, and I learned a big lesson from her. I'm going to ask you today, don't give up on your business, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on your goals. There is big things ahead for you, my friend. I'm not looking to be perfect. I'm looking to be an inspiration to the world. Don't try to be perfect. Adapt, change, learn, find a mentor, find a coach. Go ahead, move ahead. The best is yet to come.
Hi everyone, my name is Gurmeet and I am co-founder of Sustainer.com. We are into real estate advisory services
and we work in the area of Chandigarh capital region. Sasteghar.com, we started this journey in year 2012, so it's been successful 8 years now. This journey has been very exciting. We started with the work from home kind of concept, then we moved to a one room office, smaller office, then we grown and we moved to a 3-room office, and now Sasteghar.com has a complete professional setup. So I would like to request other entrepreneurs, let's help each other, propagate each other's business, which costs nothing, recommend each other good people, and this way we can win together. Thank you so much.
Namaste, good morning, hola, bonjour, monsieur, madame. Hello friends, I am Dr. Yatish Sharma and I am a practicing primary care physician and I practice in my clinic called Acura. I have launched Mission Health and Wellness Literacy. Yes, my aim is to impart wellness literacy, to educate the people regarding the basic tenets of complete well-being so they have access to the basic knowledge about healthy living and they can live a dignified lifestyle with science at the center of the belief system rather than superstition and facts above fiction. Now coming to the small entrepreneurs who are listening to me on this platform, I want to say I understand that businesses are hit hard and everybody is thus disheartened and disillusioned. So my message to all of you would be to be more positive now than ever. At this point of time, if you slide down in terms of health as well as business, it will be a disaster, both for you personally as well as for the family and the society. So this is the time to be very particular about your health and well-being, including the physical, emotional, mental and psycho-spiritual self. This is exam time. You cannot afford to slip at this point of time. In fact, you need to be more careful and more confident. Everybody is talking about how businesses are going down, but what I feel is that it is the big, large corporations which are reeling under the pressure and they are struggling to pay the rentals and wages and salaries. So this is the time for small entrepreneurs. This is the time for you. Find your ikigai, discover your true calling, go for it, just do it. This is the time. Remember, no matter how you feel, get up, dress up and show up. The age-old saying goes, all change is difficult at first, messy in the middle, but glorious in the end. So start planning and doing whatever is your true calling to build your life as well as to support the society at large and help in the recovery phase of the society to reach back to its glorious destiny.
Hello everyone, my name is Nirmesh Raya, a certified soft skill trainer and a motivational speaker, and I am the founder of Case Learning and Development. My journey started way back in 1999 when I completed my MBA. The common thing in we people born in 80s is that we don't drive life, but life drives us. So if I to share a learning for you is to be more creative. You never know which of your idea can take you to the journey of success. But as we grow up, we lose this creativity. So be more creative. Inside you is untapped potential. bring it out. You are born to be successful.
बहुत अप डाउन्स आए लेकिन मैंने कभी हौसला नहीं हारा फ्रेंड्स। सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ मैं लाइफ में लेके चला हूँ कि कभी निराश नहीं होना, हमेशा पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग रखनी, पॉजिटिव वे में सोचना। जब हम पॉजिटिविटी की तरफ चलते हैं, पॉजिटिव वे में सोचते हैं, तो आपको कोई ना कोई सोल्यूशन डेफिनेटली आपके सामने आ ही जाता है। मैं कहता हूँ सब अच्छे हैं, अगर आप खुद अच्छे हो तो सामने वाले सारे अच्छे हैं। हमारी सोच में डिफरेंस हो सकता है, हमारी थिंकिंग प्रोबेबली डिफ़र कर सकती है, लेकिन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स की जो एक नेचर होती है वो सब एक है। चाहे वो किसी भी रिलीजन से जुड़ा हुआ हो, चाहे वो हिंदू हो, सिख हो, मुस्लिम हो, क्रिश्चियन हो, दोस्तों खून सभी का ही लाल होता है। ज़िंदगी में कभी भी निराशा नहीं आनी चाहिए, कभी भी किसी भी मोड़ पर आके हमें ये नहीं सोचना चाहिए कि हम हार चुके हैं। आप एक कदम आगे बढ़ाओगे, कोई ना कोई आपको रास्ता ज़रूर मिल जाएगा।
Namaskara, my friends. Buddha Trivikrama is my name. I am an abundance coach. I offer you hope when you cannot cope. I help people reshape their body and mind. I operate out of Bengaluru, reach out global population on digital media. Do you know human mind captures audiovisual effect much better than only either of them? I sincerely thank Sidecup for creating a wonderful platform to bring entrepreneurs with a lot of skills to reach out to the needy people across the globe. This way of doing the business is really amazing. It's a transformative way of communication. The Soil Cup is doing a wonderful job. I sincerely thank you for this platform. I've been wondering, what is the purpose of life? Who am I? What is the purpose of this life? What role am I supposed to play in the society? Can I change the life of the people around me? Can I bring smiles on the faces? I'm an abundance coach by profession now. That's my choice. I started off my operations in 2003 way back in Bangalore. Since then, I have touched upon over 3,500 plus families for transformed living conditions.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarla Shivkumar and I'm based out of Gurgaon. The way business is going to be conducted will be very different, that is digitally. Describe myself as a passion-driven person. My family, friends and clients would vouch for the same. A passion-driven person knows how to prioritize everything and they don't believe in wasting any time. It's not an easy job. Like there were so many activities involved every time you met one customer. And this goes on and on. Remember, my two children were very small. My daughter was 4 and my son was just 2 years old. And leaving them behind with helpers, going out to work and do business was not very easy. When we went to Toronto, Canada, it was a very special moment as I stood next to the Indian national flag and we were all given a warm red carpet welcome. Today, I can very proudly share with you all that I have more than 600 families whom I have provided financial security in terms of life as well as health insurance.
Now, if I have to define my life, I would do that in 2 words. So the first word is chutzpah. So if you don't know how to pronounce it, you would call it chutzpah. And if you don't know the meaning, you would think it is a slang. So you will misunderstand the word. So much like the word chutzpah, I too was misunderstood. and I'm an internationally certified trainer. I'm a former news presenter, TV anchor, radio jockey, and a corporate anchor. I've anchored more than 1,000 events, India and international. Till date, get these flashes of memory wherein I was bullied by both men, women, adults for my chutzpah. I was actually made to believe that there was something wrong with me and I was belittled for that. But life turned for better. The city beautiful Chandigarh welcomed me with stretched arms. I met my best friend Transi day one of my hostel life, and she made me realize, hey listen, there is nothing to feel bad about or belittle yourself with. Those were my assets, so my chutzpah, she made me believe, was my asset. And then I started discovering myself, exploring myself, and there were so many things that I started analyzing. So the first thing that I analyzed was, what you speak is equally important to how you speak.
Hello friends, I am Dr. Sandeep Jassal from Live Life More Diet and Wellness, and I belong to Chandigarh, but right now I am speaking from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Thanks to Soil Cup for creating this platform where the entrepreneurs share their journeys. Stay blessed, stay connected, and live life more.
Quality always pays, be it today or tomorrow, but the spirit needs to be high and goals set. Two roads diverged and I chose the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Hi, I'm Dr. Ruchi Uppal. This was my situation way back in 2008 when I post-graduated from Government College Sector 11, Chandigarh. Throughout the journey, we have learned, and this hour of pandemic teaches us adaptability to change. Adaptability to change is must for any entrepreneur to rise in his business. Even we have added a new avenue towards our training, that is online training.
I have only one life to live and I cannot give it away like this. Hi friends, this is Anupama Mishra, born and brought up in Raipur, Chhattisgarh, and currently I am staying in Pune since last 7 years. A banker turned into a NLP coach and yoga therapist. Neuro-linguistic programming is basically the science of success, the science of excellence. Neuro-linguistic programming is a set of tools, techniques, and ideas to enhance the quality of life. It also taught me many interpersonal skills which helped me a lot in my both personal and professional life. So friends, it doesn't matter how small or how big your concept is. It's all about how you go with it. Trust in yourself, believe yourself, be consistent irrespective of failures. Always remember, failure is the first step to success. I repeat, failure is the first step to success. And if it is your dream, it is your passion, then definitely you are going to reach your destination. That is for sure.
So when someone comes to me with a problem, like I mentioned earlier, they see that just the problem and a solution to it. But what I see is your past life, your future life, and the entire life that you're leading right now. I just started reading charts because astrology was very interesting and I really wanted to find answers to some of the deepest mysteries of life. Again, I thank you all viewers. I thank Soil Cup for giving me this opportunity. A wonderful name, Soil Cup, it has a lot of meaning in it when we think about it. And I will definitely pass on this message and I will definitely refer many of my friends who are independent achievers there and who need to be recognized and rewarded for their achievements. Thank you, Soil Cup.
मंजिल मुझे मिल गई, रास्ता अब शुरू हुआ, हर एक चिराग बुझ गई,
दिले चिराग जल रहा।
This is Jyoti Das here. I'm from Hyderabad. First of all, I am so thankful to Soil Cup for providing me this platform to meet you all. Now coming to my organization, Ek Nayi Disha Foundation. I have formed this because in my childhood I always felt the need of a mentor, a coach in my life, because I lost my father in a very early stage of my life. So this was always inside me that I would like to be a coach or a mentor to people around. So in order to reach people, in order to coach them, to transform them through training, I have formed this organization, and also this organization supports elderly care people for their medical needs.
So believe in yourself. Whenever you feel you're deviated or discouraged to reach your goal, just revisit your goal. You will get empowered. So believe in yourself always.
I always had a dream of making it big, coming to a big city, metro, and fulfilling all my dreams. And that has happened by the grace of God. Of course, there were a lot of struggle, but I could make it whatever I wanted. Hi friends, my name is Anirban Ghosh and I am from Mumbai. It's a great pleasure to connect with all of you through Soil Cup and talk a little bit about myself and the kind of work we do. I sincerely thank Soil Cup for the same. So we started Brand First about 4 years back and I am the co-founder of the company. We specialize into creating high impact digital consumer engagement campaigns, particularly for brands, for them to acquire new consumers and maintain loyalty across brands. So my advice to the fellow entrepreneurs should be have conviction, do everything honestly, deliver more than what you promise to your customer, to your clients. That will take you a long way. Your customers, your clients will promote you, and trust me, there is no better marketing channel than word of mouth. So deliver more than what you have promised and with almost zero defect. That is what a client or a customer wants. In a fiercely competitive market, you need to be almost absolutely perfect in whatever you do. That will take you a long way. If you can't do something, say upfront that this is not what you can do. Client like your honesty, customer like your honesty. But never give them a false promise and falter.
कोई भी काम सच्चाई के साथ और दिल से किया जाए तो वो समाज सेवा ही है, और मैं भी इस काम को समाज सेवा का ही एक पार्ट मानती हूँ। तो दोस्तों, मैं शुरू से ही एक बिजनेस वूमेन बनना चाहती थी और साथ ही मैं कोई ऐसा बिजनेस चाहती थी जिसमें कोई भी इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं हो, और मेरा एक ये भी ड्रीम था कि मैं समाज सेवा का कोई काम करूँ। तो मेरे एक फैमिली फ्रेंड है, उन्होंने मुझे अप्रोच किया और उन्होंने एक प्रपोजल मुझे बताया। उसमें ये इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस के बारे में बताया, दूसरा ये भी बताया कि किस तरह से लोगों की हेल्प होती है इस बिजनेस में। तो मुझे उनका प्रपोजल बहुत पसंद आया और मैंने बिना सोचे हुए झट से ज्वाइन कर लिया।
India is already World Diabetes Capital, and very soon WHO says that it is going to be World Heart Disease Capital as well.
Live life more, live your life.
Hello friends, I'm dietitian Pallavi Jassal from Live Life More Diet and Wellness Clinic Chandigarh and livelifemore.com. I think it is a very good platform for all of us, the entrepreneurs, to share their journeys with each other and with people. On a very lighter note, how did Live Life More come into existence? Actually, it came into existence after a matrimonial ad. So you'll be astonished because Dr. Sandeep Jassal, who is a wellness coach and he happens to be my husband, he gave an advertisement in paper that he wants a wife who is a nutritionist, and that's how it started. The mantra for success is passion and compassion. Keep your client at your priority. It should be a win-win situation for everybody. It should be win-win situation for you because you have put in a lot of effort, money and your efforts into that. and it has to be a win-win situation for your client who is giving you the money. But it means that we have to keep our compassion and passion towards the interest of the client. And another thing is, which is the backbone of your business, that is the team around you. So it has to be beneficial for them also. We must ensure that they are benefited not only economically, but we should always make efforts so that they also grow with you. And if you keep your staff, if you keep your people happy, so they are going to give you a lot of support, love and cooperation.
कि अगर आपने थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी बनना है तो आपको एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी करना पड़ेगा. यस, इफ यू थिंक कि यू आर ऑर्डिनरी पीपल, देन यू कैन डू योर रूटीन वर्क. Hi, good morning friends. If passion drives you, let reason hold the reins. Hi, I am Vishal Malhotra, founder of Passion Drive Ludhiana. We deal in used luxury cars all over Punjab, Chandigarh and Haryana. After completing my MBA, I worked with Cadbury's, then Coke, then Mercedes. So before this trade, I was selling 8 rupees product Coca-Cola, then immediately 40 lakh product Mercedes. Knowledge is your biggest strength. I am again advising everyone to keep reading books and having a good product knowledge of yours.
As we were growing up, I always saw my mother at home for us. We used to come back from school, she would be standing there with a glass of water, lemonade for us. And that is how I wanted to be there for my children. Hello, I'm Archana Prem from Noida. I am the owner of a home-run business known as Mama's Catering. I am into baking for the last, I don't know how many years, but I've been doing this business for the last 8-9 years. We do customized cakes, tea cakes, cookies, desserts, cupcakes, and lots of other options are there. As a child, I always looked up to my mother, who was a great cook. And my parents encouraged me to try out new things, and they rewarded me with 10 or 20 rupees, which was a big amount that time. Oh, and I still remember the first time I did a 2-tier cake. Making the cake was easy, but making the box for it, don't ask me. I didn't know from where to get it. So I sat through the night, made a box out of 2 cardboard sheet, covered with matching paper, and afterwards realized how much time I had wasted, how much effort had gone waste. And the first truthful, what a fiasco. Bought a cake from somewhere and sent it to the customer, saying sorry because I was not satisfied with my cake. And look where I am today. I am self-learned, took every cake as a challenge and pushed myself to improve my skills and do it better. Business is not always happy. It has its own stresses. You have all kind of customers. Some are very nice and some are difficult to please. But dealing with all kind of people has taught me patience and self-control. In tough times, it is my family who is my pillar, who support me and encourage me to sail through.
We had started with 2 people, and today I proudly boast of having 80 plus families who are associated with us. Friends, I am Manisha Kaushik from Gurgaon. It is a great pleasure for me to share my story with you all. I thank the Soil Cup and the team for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I am a gold medalist genetic engineer from the army background. We started this business 25 years ago when I got married. My husband and I started this business as this opportunity came along, but that time we were very anxious and apprehensive as nobody in our families has done business in generations. This made us think, will we be able to do this? Should we take this opportunity? How will we go along? what will happen. But taking into consideration that both of us were young and did not have any liabilities, we thought that we should take the plunge and embark on this journey. To all the would-be and new entrepreneurs, today I say, work is worship and there's never a dull moment. Each day brings good and bad, and let us move forward. If we move forward compassionately and dedicatedly, we will always progress, learning, absorbing as we go on. Let us all be dedicated, motivated, charged up, good human beings, make a difference as we bring smiles moving along in the journey of our life.
How actually you can change your personality, get over your negative traits, and positively utilize your positive traits simply by practicing small changes in the strokes of the handwriting.
Hello friends, this is Naveen Toshniwal from Jaipur. It's a pleasure to connect with all of you through Soil Cup. I am born and brought up at Calcutta. I did my schooling from St. Xavier's and engineering from Jadavpur University. Thereafter, I have joined my family core business. We manufacture instrumentation and industrial cables. I have been following graphotherapy for past many years. Hello, my strength is my family and they all motivate me to pursue my business as well as my passion most effectively.
Make passion your business. Make passion your business or make business your passion. Hi friends, good evening. My name is BG Raj and I'm from Bengaluru, the capital of Karnataka. So today you might find a lot of I, mine, me. The concept itself is that. So please don't mistake me for. I came down to Bangalore with the order in my hand without knowing what to do. I didn't know whether you buy the t-shirt fabrics in kilos or in meters or in centimeters. Nothing. You know, a lot of luck is also required. And like they say in chess, every move has to be calculated. You should think twice before you make a move. And that is where your decisions can be much better if you think about it and don't miss any opportunity. Grab the opportunity exactly like that's what I did. You know, I was looking out for something like this and it just came off and I just moved forward. This is what the struggle which I went through and then how it came out and everything fell in place. Thank God the luck is there and I also took the right move at the right place and the opportunity was grabbed to do it. And all the entrepreneurs, they should grab the opportunity. कुछ नहीं होएगा. You can try it out, see what happens, and but put in your 100% of your effort into it. Whether you're successful or not is secondary. Put in your effort and then see what happens. Where there is a will, like they say, there is a way, and you will succeed if 100% of your time is given and 100% genuinely if you sit down and work on it and give your focus onto it. Honestly, you tried. Nothing is impossible.
Where we mentor students or children basically right from the age group of kindergarten to PG and get their career placed into prospective jobs. So we look at more what skills they are, what their ambition is and what their personality is, and then we mentor throughout. Hi everybody, this is Lahari Sagi, proud owner of Lahari Sagi Edu Services and Consultancy. We've started this organization officially 2 years ago, but I've been doing this process and progress from almost 10 years. So I was into IT, worked in IT like a couple of years. I was into SAP and then I was part of a lot of training programs with SAP. Understanding them, what I have seen is the happier you are, the more it is. Never underestimate yourself. Every profession is different. Everything that you do which makes sense is going to be really good. So I have a small advice to all my fellow entrepreneurs. Not every business is successful. It took me 12 long years to understand my true potential and get into this kind of business, right? But you understand your true potential, where you're interested, where you're happy, and which you can convert it as your business. Or look forward for things where you're happy. Other than that, don't try to struggle too much, or don't try to think that it is going to make it a rocket science, or take it a skyscraper in a day or two. So give it time, give it patience, and enjoy the work that you do, whether it is small or big or minimum or more in terms of revenue. So ultimately,
post COVID-19, we are very confident about our future plans, our prospects, and we have a learning and experiences in our kitty. We strongly believe that each one of us is full of skill and talent. It is our duty to identify, nurture that talent, and to provide standard and uniform demonstration platform to showcase talent.
I would like to express my wonderful thanks to Soil Cup for giving me this opportunity to express my ideas, my intentions, my passions, and my professional DNA that is going to work out for the society. Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Shama Hussain. Do you know what is the purpose of life? The purpose of life is to give meaning to the life, to create an impact on society. Do you know how great it looks when somebody comes to you and tell you, because of you, I didn't give up? I started my journey as a lecturer and then upgraded my skills with the leadership management degree from ILM UK and became certified soft skill trainer, parental coach, mind trainer and soft skill trainer as well. You might have heard that CEOs of the companies can be hired by IQ but fired because of lack of emotional intelligence. So we need to transform ourselves now. There is a necessity. We need to upgrade our skills. Emotional intelligence, leadership training, emotional intelligence for extraordinary leadership. These are all the main skills. Collaborations, communications, analytical thinking, critical thinking are most important requirements for this coming generation now.
क्या आप ऐसा कोई भी काम जानते हैं जिसमें इस ब्रेन की रिक्वायरमेंट ना पड़ती हो? छोटे से छोटा कोई भी काम, अगर आपको पानी का एक सिप भी लेना है तब भी आपको इस ब्रेन की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ेगी. हर किसी की लाइफ में ना बहुत सारे टर्निंग पॉइंट्स होते हैं। मेरी लाइफ में भी बहुत सारे रहे हैं। हाँ, लेकिन पहला टर्निंग पॉइंट मुझे बहुत अच्छी तरह याद है। मेरे फादर साहब बैंक में थे, बीकानेर उनकी पोस्टिंग हुआ करती थी। बीकानेर के पास कोलायत एक तहसील है जहाँ पर मुझे एक्स फॉरेन मिनिस्टर श्री जसवंत सिंह जी से मुझे एक ब्रेवरी अवार्ड मिला। ग्रेजुएशन के साथ साथ मैंने जो जॉब शुरू की वो शौक़ में की थी। वो शौक़ कब पैशन में बदला मुझे भी नहीं पता लगा। सन 2010 में मुझे लगने लगा कि मुझे अपनी जॉब को छोड़ देना चाहिए और अपने लिए कुछ शुरू करना चाहिए। मैंने जयपुर छोड़ने का फ़ैसला लिया और अपने होम टाउन श्री गंगानगर आ गया, अपना फैमिली बिजनेस ज्वाइन किया। लेकिन अगले 2 सालों में मैं बिजनेस में फेल हो गया और इस कदर फेल हुआ कि मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस भी चूर चूर हो चुका था। सन 2012 के अंदर हमने एक किंडरगार्टन स्कूल ओपन किया। इस किंडरगार्टन स्कूल का एक ही विज़न है, सही समय पर पूरे ब्रेन का डेवलपमेंट करना। आज आई एम रियली फीलिंग प्राउड टू शेयर विद यू देयर आर 152 कोचेस दोज आर वर्किंग विद ब्रेन इन्फिनिटी। वी आर वर्किंग इन 22 स्टेट्स ऑफ इंडिया। वी आर वर्किंग 4 कंट्रीज अदर देन इंडिया। मैं सैल्यूट करता हूं सॉइल कप टीम को जिन्होंने एक अनूठी शुरुआत की, एक इनिशिएटिव लिया छोटी कॉमन सक्सेस स्टोरीज को पब्लिश करने का, जिससे सभी मोटिवेट हो सकें और आगे बढ़ने के लिए प्रेरित हो सकें। सैल्यूट टू सॉइल कप टीम।
If opportunities don't knock your door, then build up the door. So please, अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपके पास मौके नहीं आते हैं या मौक़ों की कमी है, तो एक मौका अपने खुद के लिए बनाओ। Just give it a try. So this is Kajal Daga, life skills trainer and psychologist at Soul Console from Delhi. I would like to share a saying with you all. Give me 6 hours to chop down the trees and I'll take the first 4 just to sharpen my axe. अब आप सब सोच रहे होंगे कितनी बेवकूफ़ है, अपनी एक्स को शार्पन अप करने के लिए 4 आवर्स लगा रही हैं, राइट? इतने में तो काम ही सारा हो जाए। बट गाइज लेट मी टेल यू, अगर हमारी स्किल्स इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाए ना, तो आपको सक्सेसफुल होने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता। You just have to be consistent with yourself. This is the motto that I follow in my life and that's why I am here till now. और बिकॉज मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि आप सक्सेसफुल तो हो ही जाओगे, लोगों को आपका काम पहले पसंद आना चाहिए। When I started with this, nobody could ever knew from my school or college that I can start something like this and people will like it a lot. I even receive calls from my classmates, ex-classmates that you are doing really a good job and we never knew that you were so creative. तो मैं आप सभी को यही कहना चाहूँगी कि जब तक हम ट्राई नहीं करेंगे ना, तब तक हमें नहीं पता चलेगा कि हम किस चीज़ में अच्छे हैं। At least give it a try.
As a newbie into the system, trying to understand how content writing works, what is the requirement of a client, and suddenly from being a housewife to attempting to be a professional was a very, very hard journey. Journey started 6 years back in 2014. It's been a very interesting 6 years of my life, something I had never anticipated, something I had never even dreamed of. Most entrepreneurs have very fascinating stories to tell when you ask them that why they started their particular ventures. Some of them have stories of passion, this whole thing about creating an impact. In my case, I started because I was financially distressed and was desperately looking for a job. My whole personal life was a complete and royal mess and I needed money to survive. It was as simple as that. every entrepreneurial journey in the world is full of struggles. I think very rarely would you have an entrepreneur that became a great and successful one without some kind of struggle being there. And every business is unique, and every challenge is different, every stage is different, and I think you just keep learning along the way. My initial struggles were mostly trying to put a team together, and I was a one-man army. And because of financial issues, I was also not able to afford the best of the best. And that also had an impact on the kind of clients we could pick up, because when you have an average team, you can pick up only an average client. Most entrepreneurs would probably have some winning of an award, or being recognized, or being valued as a startup, or getting a big platform to speak on. Usually these are the milestones of success every startup would have. I think mine are very different. I think for me, entrepreneurship was not a choice. It was the only option that I had. And when I look back, I think that kind of worked for me as an individual. And I always say that entrepreneurship is about having a sustained agenda. You may start for whatever reason, whether it is impact or passion or money or whatever it may be. But over a period of time, you have to have that agenda. It could change, but the agenda needs to be there.
My failure always pushed me back, but my goal always used to push me forward. That is what I am. So I achieved international public speaking speech. My name is Mohammad Siraj. Industry experts call me as young and dynamic speaker. I am international public speaker and motivational speaker. I am certified soft skill trainer, certified career counselor, both is certified trainer and life skill trainer, as well as educator. I love training people. I am passionate about training individuals and groups. I have trained 15,000 participants in different streams. Guys, I tell you, work on your passion. Whatever you have passion, whatever you have skill, come out from that and show your talent, show your performance, show your impact on people, who you are. So what you have passion, what you have skill, that really impacts on your life. It gives a different revolution in your life. You are most successful if you do work on your passion as well as skills. Remember one thing, so when you are from different stream, but coming to point, you have skill in you, work on skill, work on passion. It will give you a different version you never thought. Like for example, if you take Sachin Tendulkar and Dhoni and many top persons, those who did their passion in their life, they analyze that, and after working on that, they are most successful person in the world.
My name is Sapna Karthik, originally from Bangalore, but now in Hyderabad. Commitment is an act, not a word, and there is no substitute for hard work. Always look up to the next challenge. Nobody serves food on your plate. You will have to go get it on your own.
The gut in me and seeing the people, few communities deprived of the basic need of getting a pure drinking water to drink made me choose and decide this channel and be as a social entrepreneur. Myself Chinmay Praveen, entrepreneur by profession and a social worker by passion. It's a great pleasure and honor to connect with you all through Soil Cup. Heartfelt gratitude to the Soil Cup team who gave the opportunity to introduce myself and my journey with you all. challenges, as we all know, is a part and parcel of every business organization.
My journey, as you all are seeing, as a social entrepreneur was not my cup of tea. And to see myself or visualize myself as an entrepreneur was very accidental.
Milestones often act as a catalyst, and they are the real pillars for building the progress in any organization. Don't copy and paste others' mode of walk to success, because we are different. Each individuals are different and each are born in a unique way. So take a break, take a breath, calculate how you can work. Don't try to encounter success, because success is interdependent on action. Take consistent actions and success will follow you.
Hi everyone, Namaste. I hope you are doing well. Here I am Sanjay Mishra from the city beautiful Chandigarh, and I sincerely welcome all of you to this amazing Soil Cup platform. And I am thankful to Soil Cup for giving me an opportunity to share my entrepreneurial journey and experiences with all you amazing people.
मेरी प्रायोरिटी हमेशा मेरी फैमिली रही है, इसीलिए मैंने जॉब कंटिन्यू नहीं की और मैं अपने बच्चों को घर पे पढ़ाती थी, ट्यूशन्स भी लेती थी। पर पढ़ाते पढ़ाते ये ध्यान में आया कि बच्चों को फॉर्मल एजुकेशन के साथ साथ रियल लाइफ एजुकेशन की भी बहुत ज़रूरत है। हमारा गुजराती में तो एक कहावत है, झाझा हाथ रड़ियामना, और हिंदी में भी बोलते हैं ना, एक से भले दो, दो से भले तीन। ऐसे ही मेरे काम को सराहना लोगों ने और मेरे साथ जोड़ने लगे। ये बताते हुए मैं बहुत ही गर्व और खुशी महसूस करती हूँ कि मैं एक सामान्य नौकरी या बिजनेस ना करते हुए सामाजिक कार्य से जुड़ी हूँ। सामाजिक कार्य करने के लिए ना तो चाहिए बहुत सारे पैसे और ना तो होता है वर्कलोड का टेंशन, और ऊपर से बहुत सारी दुआएं मिलती है और मन भी खुश हो जाता है। आई बिलीव दैट स्ट्रेस सिर्फ उनको आता है जो अपने काम को अच्छे से मैनेज नहीं कर पाते और जिनका पूरा ध्यान सॉल्यूशंस की जगह प्रॉब्लम्स पे रहता है। हरिवंश राय बच्चन जी की ये लाइन तो आप सबने सुनी होगी, मन का हुआ तो अच्छा, ना हुआ तो और अच्छा। जीवन में अगर ये लाइंस उतर गई तो हमें स्ट्रेस कभी नहीं आता। हिंदी की ये कहावत तो आपने सुनी होगी, खाली मन शैतान का घर। इसीलिए मैं अपने आप को प्रोडक्टिव वर्क में बिजी रखती हूँ और लॉकडाउन के दौरान भी मैंने अपने ऑनलाइन क्लासेस और ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटीज़ शुरू कर दी थी और अपने इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए मैंने ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज भी लिए थे। और एक राज की बात बताऊँ, बिजी रहने के बहुत सारे फ़ायदे हैं, हम बीमार भी कम पड़ते हैं। सॉइल कप के माध्यम से आप सभी बहनों को एक संदेश देना चाहती हूँ। अगर आप होम मेकर हो तो अपने आप को किसी से कम मत समझिए कि मैं जॉब नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, बिजनेस नहीं कर पा रही हूँ। नहीं, घर को संभालना ये भी बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी होती है। अगर आप वर्किंग हो और या फिर होम मेकर हो, फिर भी आपसे निवेदन करूँगी, अपने खुद के लिए थोड़ा सा वक्त ज़रूर निकालें।
If it is only one life, there's so much to do. And then like, oh my god, I started, I am a writer since my childhood. बचपन से ही लिखने की आदत थी। फिर बहुत सारी कविताएं लिख रखी थी, अपनी एक किताब को मैंने रूप दिया। मैंने कहा भाई ऐसे तो जीवन ख़त्म हो जाएगा। मेरी ये किताब है सारांश। share with you my life and my experiences. So, as I said, I'm Ritu Rajneesh. It's been a 32 years long journey. And today when I look back, I feel that, oh my God, I'm in 32 years as an educationist. And when I got the opportunity from Soil Cup to share my experience, I was like, wow, have I really made it? 32 years, and it has been a beautiful journey. I am an educationist for 32 years. After my schooling, after my graduation, I moved on, and then finally it was time to learn more.
Be your own boss and fulfill your dreams. Else, you will be hired by someone to fulfill their dreams. Hi friends, myself Anuradha Khanna. I am from Delhi. Really great pleasure to connect with Soil Cup and with all of you, and would love to share a bit about myself. If I talk about my business is all about making money, looking great and having fun. And I'm associated with international brand, cosmetic brand Oriflame. Yes, I started my own community. I'm the founder of Dream Catchers Club and got my first cash award. And when I got my first cash award, I just call up my father and share my excitement with him. So I can feel that he was crying over the phone. And that was the best and cherished moment which I really cannot forget. My message for all of you is that these days only digital is the platform. Digital is the solution for each and every aspect or for each and every business. Digital is your iCard these days. So, be presentable, be visible. That's the only need of the hour. You have to change. You have to change with the times and be ready to face all the challenges.
I do not administer any kind of medications. I do not administer any kind of supplements. I am totally of a view that you should make it at home and you should have more and more of homemade food. Hi friends, my name is Shalini Kumar. I run a brand by the name of Shape and Shine. And Shape and Shine has got 3 streams: a diet clinic which is online, salon on wheels which has a visibility in Gurgaon and Delhi at the present, and I make herbal handmade products. So guys, ऐसा नहीं है अगर एक दरवाज़ा खुलता है तो दूसरा दरवाज़ा बंद भी जाता है, सिर्फ हमें देखने की देर होती है. That's what we have to do. हिम्मत नहीं छोड़नी है, आगे बढ़ते रहना है.
Renal X, as the name indicates, renal extension. So 1 out of 10 in the world, have kidney problem. But kidney being a very robust organ, we don't get to realize that until it has reached the end stage. But that is, in another sense, a very unfortunate thing, because this will be irreversible, and at that stage either a person has to get a transplant or go on dialysis. Hi friends, my name is Shyam Vasudeva Rao and I am from Bangalore. It's a pleasure to connect to you through Soil Cup and share a bit of myself and what the work I do. We are today in a position to do something here in India for Indians, and then we can take it to the rest of the world and get this monetized in a big way and also have a social impact. Yes, sometimes we feel that we are doing too much or I am doing too much, and a lot of people ask me that how do you manage your stress? Well, stress is a very relative thing. It's all in your mind. If you are doing something which you like, definitely it is not stressful. You can see the sportsmen, they really train themselves, they really put a lot of stress or practice, I would say, and they are doing 8-10 hours of practice every day.
So, like many people, I've been inspired by numerous entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. Especially, I think during my engineering days, I was going through this phase of wanting to start something of my own and something that I help and enable to grow. And while initially it was just a thought, and reading the biographies and reading several books, I just realized that this was something that would make me come out of my comfort zone. Hi everyone, my name is Karan Singh. I am the founder of Urja Sustainable Solutions LLP. I would just like to introduce myself to you and introduce my journey of Urja with you. I am an engineer. I passed out from Thapar University in 2015, and wherein I was pursuing computer science engineering. And while I was in college in my final semester, I initiated concept of Urja and registered it as an organization. Urja is a social enterprise that has a vision of enabling small and medium-sized not-for-profits, or as we like to call them, social purpose organizations. Could be registered as trusts, NGOs, could be social enterprises, and could be any kind of individual also who is willing to make a change in our society.
So I was the PM, I was the marketing person, I was also the chai coffee wala bhaiya for my own self. And I'm here to share my journey of entrepreneurship. I'm here to share my journey of my startup and my struggles with Soil Cup today. And entrepreneurship, because all these years I always wanted to become a better entrepreneur, and I really want that with whatever I have learned all these years, I am able to motivate others to begin their journey of entrepreneurship. I did not want to ask my parents for financial help or anything. So I think I'm very proud to say that the first investment was all the savings that I had done from like my pocket money, from the shaguns that people give. So that was the first investment in Psychopedia. From buying the furniture to buying the whiteboard to buying markers to buying a stationery, everything was done by that savings that I had done all these years. I did not even know what is entrepreneurship. I did not even know I wanted to be an entrepreneur until and unless I took that first step, and I have never looked back. So everybody asks me, where do you see yourself the next 5 years, or where do you see Psychopedia in the next 5 years? I always believe niyat se barkat hai. I think we fear that we are too young to begin something new, and I think when I started as a person who was just 23, I also had this fear, I also had this inhibition that I am too young. So, but I think that was the best decision I had ever taken in my life, and I always tell others also, begin young. So I really hope whosoever is watching it, if you're 22, if you're 23, if you're 20, if you're 18 also, and if you are really passionate about something, I really hope that you're able to take your first step into this journey called entrepreneurship.
आप पैदल चलें, आप नैनो से चलें, आप मारुति से चलें, आप BMW से चलें, आप मर्सिडीज से चलें, दैट इज़ नॉट अ मैटर। आप क्या चलते हैं या नहीं चलते, वो मैटर करता है। Hi, hello everyone. This is Amit. I am a hotelier by profession. I am based at Delhi. और सीखने की कोई एज नहीं होती है। अगर हम सीखते हैं तभी हम बढ़ते हैं। The day we stop learning, that is the last day of the life. तो लाइफ की प्रोग्रेस के पीछे पर्पस इज मूविंग। आप चलते रहें and you will be succeed. Started it at a very small scale. We just doing marketing for the standalone properties. While doing the business, I personally didn't stop to learn. सीखता रहा, करता रहा, बहुत कुछ सिखाया। जिनके लिए आप काम करते हो, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है। We learned a lot every day. बहुत सारे वेंचर्स सक्सीड होते हैं, बहुत सारे वेंचर्स फेल होते हैं। फेलियर इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट। गाड़ी पंचर हो गई है तो क्या करते हैं हम? दो ऑप्शंस हैं हमारे पास। या तो हम गाड़ी को साइड में खड़ा कर दें और पैदल चलते रहें, या दूसरा ऑप्शन ये है कि अगर हमें जल्दी जाना है तो हम उसी गाड़ी को आगे चलाएं। आगे जाकर के टायर भी चेंज कर देंगे, ट्यूब भी तो आपने टायर भी बदल दिया, आपने ट्यूब भी बदल दिया, लेकिन अब आपने टाइम भी बचाया। आपने पैसा खर्च किया लेकिन आपने टाइम भी बचाया। तो टाइम की ही कीमत है। टाइम इज़ व्हाट that makes you learn, that makes you earn.
Hi friends, it's good to reach out to all of you through the platform of Soil Cup. My message to all the entrepreneurs here is to stay motivated, stay focused, just think of the future. The old saying goes that tough times don't last, but tough people do. So stay safe, stay calm, stay connected, and all the best for the future.
We need to understand that the children, our kids, that they are not our private property. They are the life human being which has come through us into this world. And just because that they have come through us, so we got the right just to dominate them, to give them the orders and commanding them. That is not the purpose of parenting. Astitva Puja. Am I going to be a good mom? How will I handle my child? How will I answer the questions of my child? And what kind of values I want to give to my child? And this thought has made me to come into as pre-teen parenting coach. Initially, yes, there was a lot of struggles where people, they were not ready to just break that monotonous way of their thinking of parenting. They were into like, we also have been raised up like that, so the same way we are raising our kids as well. So what I follow is that I leave that thing over there for a few minutes or few hours or for a few days, because if with the continuous efforts I'm not getting the answer of that question, so I just leave it there. Then making my mind stress free, I just go on listening to music, or my favorite pastime is to make the chocolates. That is really the stress buster for me. So I just make myself busy into it, and once I'm stress free and relaxed, I again go back to the same concern, to the same question, and you won't believe me that I get the instant quick answers, which I was struggling with, that to get the answers. What is the solution? What is the solution? I'm not getting it. Leaving for some time is the best remedy for that problem to get the solution.
Hi friends, my name is Nimrita, and thank you to Soil Cup for providing me this opportunity to connect with all of you. People and their stories excite me. Crafting winning propositions is what I do best. Welding the power of human performance with organization design is what I bring to organizations. The name of my venture is NIM Talking Talent.
Nimrita, what advice would you like to give to the entrepreneurs?
So I am fairly new to this entire entrepreneurial journey as entrepreneurs go. But two of the things that stand out for me as learnings, one of them has been to definitely work on, proof of concept. So don't be afraid to go out there, research, run some small pilots, do some freebies, and see what really works, what doesn't work. The second is, network as if your life depends on it. I'm very fond of this phrase, but that's so true. You never know the kind of interesting people you will meet on the way, what kind of collaborations happen, and how one thing can lead to another. Of course, sure, there might be a few that will fizzle out, but that's okay. That's how you learn, and learn how to move and adapt along the way.
When I told my father that, I failed my 12th maths boards, and he just walked away out of the room. He took his bike, he went out. He came with a packet of biryani from my favorite restaurant, that too, and a Coca-Cola bottle. And I didn't know what to say after looking at him. He just sat in front of me and he told that, "Chalo beta, party karte hai aaj." Namaste and Adab everyone, this is Ramya Tulsi and I hail from Andhra Pradesh, and I studied my school days and my plus 2 till my plus 2 in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, and I'm presently pursuing my masters from Madras University, and I'm presently a youth social activist, content creator, writer, freelance writer, and working with national and international organizations which are youth-led organizations. So they work in the sustainable development goals, and I write my articles and my write-ups. My research are always into sustainable development goals and also social dimensions of life.
Hi, my name is Vivek Chadha. I'm presently handling what's supposed to be a family business at one point of time. My dad used to handle this business till the end of 2000. After that, I took over this business. We're basically in the business of corporate gifting and branding. And we've been doing this business for now almost about 20 years. We have a fairly exclusive range of corporate gifts, corporate giveaways if you want to call them. Our main line of business is t-shirts. However, over the past 20 odd years, I have gotten into a lot of other items as well, which are all related towards corporate branding, starting from laptop bags, coffee mugs, wallets, card holders, sippers, water bottles, a lot of other things that we basically supply now to a very exclusive range of clients. Special message through the Soil Cup mode. All I basically want to say is to all the entrepreneurs right now is that these are really tough times. Complaints, personal problems, and only piece of advice and only message that I would want to give everybody is that we all need to stay very strong. More importantly, we need to stay safe.
I do not get stressed very easily when it comes to managing my business. I am more of a person who believes in Dharam karo aur phal ki apeksha mat rakho.
Hi everyone, this is Ishita from Brownified. I live in Chandigarh and Brownified is a boutique bakery cum studio situated in Panchkula, but we deliver all across Tri-City, which is Chandigarh, Panchkula, Mohali and the neighbouring areas. About Brownified, so this was not something that I had planned on doing ever in my life. It was something which I hadn't planned on doing ever in my life. But as a person and as a child, I used to love to eat, I love to cook, and I love to cook for other people and make them eat. To all the fellow entrepreneurs, I would like to say that go out there and follow your passions. There is nothing in this life which does not involve risks. I started Brownified with my own little savings that I had, and then whatever I earned, I put it again as an investment, and slowly I started building up more, and we got bigger and better. You would never know what you are capable of unless you try. So all I'd say is that if your heart is set on something, or there is even a slightest possibility that you can make it into a field that you love, I say go out there, take the risk and do it.
I do not get stressed very easily when it comes to managing my business. I am more of a person who believes in Dharam karo aur phal ki apeksha mat rakho.
Hi everyone, this is Ishita from Brownified. I live in Chandigarh and Brownified is a boutique bakery cum studio situated in Panchkula, but we deliver all across Tri-City, which is Chandigarh, Panchkula, Mohali and the neighbouring areas. Somehow it turned out to be good. I don't know how, but it was better than how I expected it to be. And I started considering that maybe I can turn it into something professional. And we tried a few recipes, I made other people taste it, and I started getting really nice reviews. Please give a chance to the small business owners. Please do not bargain excessively from them, because they are incurring high costs and resourcing, and they are putting so much more effort, love and passion into whatever they are doing for you.
Right? So I cannot say that one particular thing constitutes a milestone for me. Every small step that we took, with every order, every cake that we baked, graduating from making one-tier cakes to a two-tier cake, and then doing orders for weddings, bulk orders, doing dessert tables for people, everything was a milestone in itself.
Keep on learning irrespective of age, gender and economy. Nahi gnanena sadrisham, that is our tagline for our logo. So knowledge is vast and it cannot be completely studied in our lifetime.
जब सोचती हूँ तो विश्वास ही नहीं होता कि जीवन की ये यात्रा सहसा ही हुई या साहस से हुई। श्रेय देना चाहती हूँ अपने ईश्वर को, श्रेय देना चाहती हूँ जिनसे मैंने जन्म लिया, अपने माता पिता को, और जिनको मैंने जन्म दिया, मेरे बच्चों को, कि उनके सपोर्ट के बिना ये सब कुछ शायद कभी संभव ही नहीं हो पाता। और हाँ, नो डाउट श्रेय देना चाहती हूँ soilcup.com को कि इतने सुंदर ढंग से उन्होंने मेरी यात्रा को फीचराइज करने का ये जो बीड़ा उठाया है, मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करना चाहती हूँ उनका। साथ ही साथ अंत में केवल इतना ही कहना चाहती हूँ कि अभी तो ये सब कुछ आरंभ हुआ है, अभी तो बहुत दूर जाना है, बहुत लंबी यात्रा करनी है। और आप सबसे विदा लेने से पहले अब तक मैंने आपको अपना परिचय दिया, अपनी आत्मा के परिचय के साथ आप सबसे विदाई लेना चाहती हूँ। 4 पंक्तियों के साथ कहना चाहती हूँ कि मैंने कब यह आशा बांधी, मुझे तिमिर का दिया बना दो। मैंने कब यह आशा बांधी, मुझे तिमिर का दिया बना दो। मैंने कब यह आशा बांधी, राजा राजय राज दिला दो। मैंने कब यह आशा बांधी, राजा राजय राज दिला दो। मैंने कब यह आशा बांधी, भुवन विजय का स्वाद चखा दो। मैंने कब यह आशा बांधी, भुवन विजय का स्वाद चखा दो। एक बहुत छोटी सी आशा हृदय खंड में खेल रही है, एक बहुत छोटी सी आशा हृदय खंड में खेल रही है। जिस धरणी पे जीवन धारा, उस धरणी का गर्भ बना दो। जिस धरणी पे जीवन धारा, उस धरणी का गर्भ बना दो। जिस धरणी पे जीवन धारा, उस धरणी का गर्भ बना दो।